Federation of African Chambers of Commerce. Now let's talk about other related associations, like monopolistic association. Amalgamation is the forming together of many firms, or amalgamation is the coming together of many firms or producers to form one enlarged organization with a central governing body with the aims of pooling their different resources together and having monopoly power. Cartel is a voluntary association of producers who jointly reduces output, raises the price and stabilizes it at a high level. It gives them monopoly power to regulate supply and fix high prices for their products. Example includes Organization of Petroleum Exporting Countries, that's OPEC. Trust. Trust is a large-scale amalgamation of firms, especially those in the same industry and at different stages of production, with the aim of having monopolistic power to fix and stabilize price at a high level in order to reap supernormal profit. Holding. Holding is a form of business integration whereby a large company acquires controlling shares in other small companies in order to effectively control them. And we also have merger. Merger is the coming together of many companies to form one large business unit in order to attain economies of scale, together with having monopoly power to fix prices and earning adequate revenue for indefinite period. Another one is consortium. The consortium is a group of people or firms who come together and agreed to pool their resources to achieve a particular objective. That's a contract. Types of integration or combination. We have horizontal integration. It is the coming together of firms who are at the same stage of production in one industry. E.g., we have oil mining companies, cassava farmers. These are examples. Like an example of horizontal combination is cartel. While we have vertical. Vertical occurs when firms at different stages of production merge to form an enlarged business unit, e.g., a brewing company like Nigeria Guinness. When Guinness merges or combines with agricultural firm involved in wheat cultivation, this merger is called backward vertical integration. When Guinness acquires controlling shares and combines with a marketing firm like John Holt Trading Company, such combination is called forward vertical integration. Let's review some questions. What is trade association? Outline its aim. Trade associations are organizations formed by traders, business women and men, artisans, manufacturers, and professionals who engage in the same line of business for the purpose of developing and protecting their common interest. Examples: spare parts traders, lawyers, medical doctors, etc. Their aims now: to promote members' common interest against any form of threat, to promote their trade or business through collective efforts. They settle disputes among their members, to present a united front against any matter that adversely affects their trade, to constantly exert upward pressure on the level of prices of their goods. What is amalgamation? Highlight its objective. Amalgamation is the coming together of many firms or producers to form one enlarged organization with a central governing body with the aims of pooling their different resources together and having monopoly power. What is Chamber of Commerce? Briefly briefly explain its function. It is a voluntary association of business women and men, traders, entrepreneurs, and people in other commercial activities formed in a particular town, city, or country for the purpose of protecting and promoting their local commercial interest. Functions. They protect and promote all commercial activities in the town. They build up strong trading connection with other towns. Many conduct trade fair periodically, and many set up statistical bureau which gathers and circulates useful information to all members. They assist their members to collect their debts from abroad. Transportation. What do we understand by transportation? It is the movement of people and goods from one place to another with the aid of vehicles like buses, cars, lorries, etc., ships, and aeroplanes. Importance of transportation. It makes goods available wherever they are needed. It improves raw materials from the forest and sea to various factories and workshops. It encourages importers and exporters to fully participate in foreign trade. It ensures effective marketing activities. It raises standard of living of the people, and it offers employment opportunities to the people. Let's look at the forms of transportation. Forms of transportation. We have land, we have water, we have air, and we have pipeline. Land. It is a movement of people and goods on roads and railway through the means of vehicles and trains, etc. Pictures of land transport. They go to any direction to carry goods and passengers. They stop at any point along the road to pick or drop passengers and goods. They have no specific rate of charges. They leave the park at their will and arrive at any time. Water as a form of transportation. A means of movement of people and goods by vessels, that's ship, on sea routes. Features of water transportation. It is suitable for conveying heavy and bulky goods. It is convenient for the movement of people over a long distance. The fare is relatively cheap. Safety. It means it is less risky of accidents. And another form of transportation is air. It is the movement of goods and people by aeroplanes and helicopters. Let's look at its features now. It is the fastest means of transport. It is quite convenient for a long distance. It is most expensive means of transportation. They carry a limited heavy and bulky goods. Pipeline as a form of transportation. It is numerous large pipes welded together, stretching over a very long distance, through which certain liquids like crude oil are moved from where they are extracted to where they will be sold or used. Features of pipeline. It eliminates manual labor in the movement of liquid and gas. Little or no maintenance cost is involved. It reduces traffic congestion. Little or no accident is involved. Safest means of conveying liquids and gas. Documents involved in transportation now. We have delivery notes. A document which usually accompanies the delivery of goods. We have charter party. It's a contract by which a ship is temporarily leased by owners to another person or firm. We have bill of lading. We have bill of lading, which is a document of title of goods, so that the owner may claim possession of the goods when they reach the destination port. And we have certificate of insurance. It is a document that provides proof that the goods were insured